We want to get right to KCRA3's Maricela de la Cruz. She just arrived in Alameda. Maricela, what does it look like out there right now?
Yeah, let's say we are right at the intersection of Embarcadero and Denison. You can see here dozens of protesters. They arrived here early this morning protesting against the arrival of immigration enforcement agents. Now, we know that earlier this morning they were trying to block access to these agents so that they couldn't get into Coast Guard Island. We can see there some U.S. Coast Guard members lined up this way, blocking any of these protesters, demonstrators from trying to go into the area. Now, we know that this is where the immigration agents are going to be based at this time. Now, they are going to be doing some of those immigration operations. We don't know what those operations are going to look like, but we know that they are going to be tracking undocumented immigrants. Now, earlier today, President Donald Trump also posted on social media that he was planning to deploy the federal government into San Francisco on Saturday. However, he said that after a few conversations, that was changing, although we don't know at this time if that means that the president is calling off immigration enforcement by Border Patrol agents who are already out here in the Bay Area. But this is what it looks like. It looks pretty peaceful. You can see people just lined out here, and the U.S. Coast Guard members right back there. That's all the information we have for now. We're live in Oakland. Maricela de la Cruz, KCRA3 News.
All right, Maricela, we will continue to follow up with you. I know you just got there, so hopefully we'll give you a chance to talk to some of those protesters and see how this develops. Thank you. And as she just mentioned, Mayor of San Francisco says there will not be a federal deployment in his city. In a statement this morning, Mayor Daniel Lurie said in part, "Last night, I received a phone call from the president. I told him San Francisco is on the rise, visitors are coming back, buildings are getting leased, and workers are coming back to the office. We have work to do, and we welcome continued federal partnerships, but having militarized immigration enforcement in our city will hinder our recovery." President Trump confirmed the change in plans with this post on social media. The federal government was preparing to surge San Francisco on Saturday, but friends of mine asked me not to go forward because Mayor Daniel Lurie was making substantial progress.
He heard from the mayor last night, who told him that he is going to earnestly try to make his city better on his own. The president heard him out. He said, "Okay, I'll give you a chance. We'll be watching, and if you need us, we are here. And if I feel as though you continue to fail your citizens, the federal government may have to step in. But we'll continue to watch San Francisco, and that law enforcement operation has now been paused."
San Francisco Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi also responded to the president halting a federal operation in the city, saying Mayor Daniel Lurie has demonstrated exceptional leadership in his steadfast commitment to the safety and well-being of San Franciscans. He has underscored that public safety must be driven by local priorities, respectful of our values and communities. And we want to take another live look at those protests. At this time, we do know one person was hurt earlier today after an SUV reportedly drove over the demonstrator's foot. That man was helped to a sidewalk and is doing okay. As you can see, demonstrators are still out there right now. It looks pretty peaceful. People kind of standing around shouting. They've got signs and flags, but we will continue to follow this breaking news story with updates later on in our newscast.